You touched on it a little earlier around, a leader or a manager might have been promoted into the role, or they've come from a different department or wherever it might be. What
Mm.
are the dangers of that? Because you've talked about this before, and you talk about it a lot around that person not being trained, fully equipped for that role, and then sort of being left to figure it out without the training. So why is this an issue, and why does it happen, and what are the dangers of that sort of dropping them in it and leaving them to it?
Yeah, so we see it all the time, don't we? Where people they're doing a brilliant job technically, and then they're like, right, we're going to promote you into a team leader position or head of department, or we're going to promote you to director or whatever it might be. And suddenly they're elevated from that position of being a technical expert and working with a team of other colleagues. And suddenly they've now got to manage that team of colleagues, or they're kind of gradually working their way up the business. And then they get to whatever level it is, and they go, oh my God, how on earth did I get up here? um, and they're kind of thrown into this situation of now they've got to manage people. So they've studied or they've got this experience around this technical expertise that they're doing, and now they've got to manage people, and they didn't train in how to manage people. And there's a graph somewhere where the more senior you get in a business or organization, the more people issues you deal with and the less technical stuff you're actually dealing with, which is kind of what you trained with in the first place. And very often that's the bit that gets missed. People get promoted into positions and then they're not given the support to deal with the people stuff.